It has occurred to me that if Skyloft were not the society that it is, watching people sprint past you to throw themselves off of a cliff would be really, really concerning. Socially awkward intro, and welcome back to Skyward Sword. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's head straight off to the sealed grounds and show our new instrument to the old lady, because that's what the title screen prompted me to do when I opened up my game this morning. Which seems like a weird thing to go to show an old woman, but maybe she wants to listen to us play a song. Do we know how to play a song? Do we even know how to play? Does Link know how to play a harp when Zelda gives it to him? Yeah. I have no idea. Rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey Link, seriously, didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crash? Whoa! Birds? Tiny birds? Well, what are they? And what is that thing? But how? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild! Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There are so many! Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? Is there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds? What's all this? Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. If I've got this right, Zelda's down here somewhere and she's okay? She's okay. Oh wow, that's so great. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Groose Land. So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is? I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official, and then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now, it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link! Give Zelda a lift back to Skyloft, he says. With what bird? Because I doubt I told him how to use the goddess statue in such a short conversation. He's a piece of work. You've got something to say, apparently. What's up, man? Oh, hey, bud. We meet again. In a hurry as usual, eh? Yep, I have been keeping busy too, checking out the wonders of the world. Say, you want to hear about some of my research? Sure, since you ask so nicely. Okay, bud, prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. So get a load of this. Apparently there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Wild, right? Want to know more? This is actually a pretty relevant mechanic, so of course I want to know more. All right! That is the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Oh, but before we get into the fascinating details of walls and statues, there is something I had better ask you about, bud. You ever heard of a blessed butterfly? I mean, yeah, they're all over my hometown, man. All right, bud, then let me jump straight to the point. Ancient tomes mention these butterflies flapping around in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems like these butterflies have some kind of sixth sense. Oh dear. They are detecting, something. Want to hear more? Please. Which are you interested in? Walls. From what I have learned, it sounds like these walls were left behind by the goddess for the hero mentioned in legends. The things the hero desires are said to spring forth from behind the walls. That is why they call them goddess walls, I suppose. Hungry to hear more? If I say of course, are you gonna ask me which one I want to hear about? That is the spirit! But sadly, that is as far as my research has gotten me. As soon as I make any new discoveries, you will be the first to know. Alright, cool. I see a bug. And I want it. Here, bug. Here, bug. Oh, I see. Ha-ha! I have caught a woodland rhino beetle. Collectors often polish the hard carapaces of these beetles to make them tougher. It's the strongest of all the insects. Neat! Have I got one of these? Ooh, I don't. Sweet. I wonder, I think, if I'm remembering this right, creeping forward slowly. Haha! I was right! I got a bird feather. Highly prized feathers come from birds foreign to Skyloft and can serve as a useful material. And it is a new item. Perfect. Neato. Alrighty. Well, we'd probably head off because more beetles. As soon as I stop being a highly distractible child, we will totally talk to that old woman. Totally. Alrighty, come on. Come on, Link. We can do this. She's just... I am going the right direction, yes? Oh, perfect. For a minute, I thought I'd gone the wrong way. Wouldn't be the first time. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny! You're messing with me. Say it again, I dare you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so, save us, as is was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny! You obviously don't know me well, cause if you did, you'd know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. And if anyone's gonna talk about himself in the third person, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? Pfft. If I'm not up to doing the job of the hero, who is? Huh? Oh, now I getcha. Link, Granny here's been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke! Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, shrimp. Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Oh, you're gonna teach me how to use it. That's right. Well, that solves that problem. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? Definitely not. My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First, press up to ready your harp, then press A to prepare to strum it. Pressing up to take out my harp. Point the Wii remote forward to ready the harp to play. A to strum. Yeah, see, this is not the most... Oops, there we go, hang on. I am doing so, Impa! This is really not, like, the best thing of, like, harps, you know? Good, you learn fast. I am literally swinging my Wiimote back and forth. That is all I am doing. Good night. Now for my next lesson. Focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well, for the song I sing will be of great help to you in your journey. The thing I have an issue with here is that we're holding a button and we're moving the Wii remote. We're not even pressing a key to, like, change the... Wait, no, we're not even pressing a button to, like, change the key or anything? Like, say, if you pressed B for a B chord, 1 for, like, a C, and 2 for an A or something, that would make this more interesting, but no, we're just swinging away. As a musician, I'm almost offended. You learned the Ballad of the Goddess, in a manner of speaking. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. The harp you hold is known as the Goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as a Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the Geddit. Is shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. You know, I was gonna complain more about the heart mechanics, but we don't have time for that. Also, which way am I going? This one. Probably this one, yes? If she doesn't yell at me for choosing the wrong door, then it's probably correct. Okay, here we go. Well, this broke the immersion. There we go. Whoa! What's with all the shaking? The whole ground is heaving! I thought it was supposed to be solid down here! Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. And by caution, she of course means that we should throw ourselves straight off and sail down. None of this dramatic approach down a descending spiral here. Nah. The imprisoned. Oh. I knew it. The seal has given way. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping the pit. It must not reach the temple. So this dude looks familiar, doesn't he? From a certain nightmare that we might have had, yes? Also, look at his jiggly toes! It's adorable! Whoopsie daisies. Did you ever realize that nightmare monsters had such jiggly toes? Yeah, I see you. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Wow, he really doesn't like me doing this. So I shall continue to do so! Gotcha! Alrighty. And now we want to sprint around to the front of his head. And I believe that we whack it. Yes? Yeah. Okay. I couldn't remember if we Skyward Striked it or if we whacked it, but if we just Skyward Strike. No, we whack it. Off he goes! Like a squiggly little worm with jiggly little toes. You want to slow down for me, bud? Perfect. Huh. It's like a splinter. It's like he's expelling a splinter. And his toes jiggle! Oh, that's so funny! I know I should probably be taking this seriously, but his toes are just so squishy. It's hilarious. Whoops, whoops, I know that too. I'll just come over here and whack your toes instead. Alright, off to the other toes. Up, I ran straight into that one. Yeah, that's my own fault. Alrighty. Now I just need your back end toes. And your final back end toes. Perfect! This normally doesn't go quite so smoothly for me. I wonder what's wrong. Well, presumably nothing's wrong, but like... normally he keeps on shuffling while I'm trying to do that. He's cooperating amazingly well. Up, Link, up! There we go. Let's see. He's gonna be a squiggly worm again, probably. And... yeah, okay. Where's my nearest... right here. Perfect. Squiggly worm! Squiggly worm! Oh, he's still coming, okay. He's still up. Perfect. He's stopped. He has ceased. We can approach once more. I do believe he only takes 3 rounds and his jiggly toes! There we go. That's what I'm used to. Okay. Whoops. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Wow. Okay. There's one. There we go. Now I need his front toes. So I definitely want to scoot a little bit. Okay. Perfect. There's 1 foot down. Come on, come on, come on. Perfect! Oh, I was pushing that there. 1 more. I'm not going to risk falling off that edge. I'm just going to head around the safe end. And... whack-a-doodle. No, Link. I am not going to fail this because you had a bad angle. Come on! The other... Link! From the bottom! There we go! Jeez! I don't even know what was wrong with that one. Now, Link. Strike the sealing spike with a Skyward strike and restore the seal. Quickly!
Oh.
Nice going, Link. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. So you are left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Link. There is much to discuss. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward strike might just do it. Sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and the Nehru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. Well, this has been a jam-packed episode. Yes, Fi?
The Ballad of the Goddess. Based on my projections, this is likely the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony. I calculate an 85% probability that someone associated with the Academy will be able to provide additional information about this song.
Thanks, Fi. I mean, I kind of figured. Just, you know, based on context clues. But thank you! Alright. Well then. As I was saying, what an eventful episode. We did a lot of stuff. We beat up a monster with cute squishy toes. And now we're gonna go right back to where we started this episode. But we'll do that next time. Socially awkward exit. And I'll see you all then.